JTS cards. We're getting started here in about 2 or 3 minutes. Don't forget to hit that like. We are sold out of Fleer baseball. Can't believe it. We do have a Lorcana break if you're interested. If no one's interested, that's fine too. We're here to have some good times, have some fun. I'll see you in about 2 minutes or so. Thanks for being here. Good morning, everyone. It's Saturday. It's JTS cards. Welcome. Oh, I've missed you. How I've missed thee. It is 9 o'clock. It is 73 degrees here in San Diego. 9 a.m. in the morning. I think it's going to be a hot one. How's everyone doing? How's the sound? I know the look is bad, but good morning, everyone. Say hello in chat if you are here. Hit that like. Spend a little time with us. I cannot believe it. We sold out a break half hour before we even started, and I think I only listed it about 20 minutes before that. So it should be a pretty fun little break. I think gonna be what, Fleer Ultra 1993 Fleer Ultra Series 2. Haven't seen that box since 1993. So Clint, oh my goodness, good morning. Clint, thanks for dropping in, man. That's awesome. That's awesome that you're here. Welcome to my card store. It's a fake card store, but it makes me feel like it's a card store, and so therefore, love it. Wow, what a day that we have now, just because we got that one break, so we're guaranteed to open up something, which is amazing. Hello to everyone. Clinton, you were here first. Thank you so much. Or Keith Waldiddy was, and then you dropped in. Good morning, Mano. Good morning. I know I'm going to miss people. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Top letter guy, Christian C. Good morning. If you were here early, we talked about Yacht Rock. Pyro was in here. Kendrick was in here. Wow, so amazing. People just showing up early. Adam S. Will Pond Jr., welcome to JTS Cards. Not sure if you've ever been here and seen the ridiculousness that we do here, but you are here now. So thank you so much. Thanks for grabbing some spots. FFM, Dibs driving down to LA. Clint is in here. Craig Mac, GAO, what's up? MG, how are you, buddy? Nice to see you. Great to see you. So I had planned on like ripping a bunch of boxes of stuff, not thinking anything was going to sell today. We don't have to worry about that necessarily, but oh my gosh, so excited! I'm so excited that we get to do Fleer. I think that's cool. I think it's very cool. Matter of fact, pretty excited. Our website here, as you can see, Fleer Ultra 93 series is sold out. We do have a Winterspell. It's the new Disney product that is out. And yeah, if you're interested in any of that, you got to let me know. Eggs and Bacon, what's up, Yoke? Let me show you this. I've done this before. I've showed you. For those of you, though, that may not have seen it. So Gerard, who's in our community here, has sent me this card, and the raw card went for, I think, like $160. It's to 5, is it right? No, to 10. 2 out of 10, and it is a pop 1 on PSA. Now, he gave us this card. He entrusted it to me to try to make some money for Couch's family. It's on my website. Actually, you can see it right there. It says for Couch. It is the Bob Ross Jordan Alvarez. So spread the word. If you want to make an offer on it, fantastic. Just shoot me an email, jtscardstore@gmail.com, or buy it on the website. Whatever money we make off of it is going to go to the family. We're going to try it here for a little bit, and then we may have to go off to eBay, but it is a fundraiser, so just wanted to show it to you. What a beautiful card. And thanks, Gerard, for doing this. It's just awesome, man. It's just an awesome, awesome card. And if you're a Astros fan or just a Couch fan, I mean, there it is. I just put it up for $300. I don't know what it's worth. I mean, it's a pop 1 PSA 10. So there you have it. But I wanted to make sure we talked about it again real quick here. But spread the word if it's something that you think one of your friends, families, bosses would like. There you have it. Back to that screen. Let me set this aside. What was I doing? Oh, what was the other thing I was going to ask you about? Oh, not ask, but just a reminder. UFC's on tonight. Do I have any UFC fans? I'm contemplating buying some more UFC products, but it's kind of hard to make those breaks happen on this channel. Wanted to see what you think. And also we talked about a bunch of vintage boxes that I have of baseball, like the Fleer Series 2 that we have that's sold out. So pretty excited about that. L Duck is in the building. What's up, L Duck? Is that free with any purchase of $9.99 or more? Could be. So, it's probably a good idea. I should probably just add a couple dollars to like 2 or 3 breaks, and then that money just goes to Couch, as opposed to trying to sell the individual card. But I think the individual card is worth it. I think, even if it was $250 or something, I mean, the raw sold for like almost $160. So PSA 10 pop 1. I don't know. I'm not a big PSA pop 1 guy. I've never actually seen a PSA pop 1 before, but there it is. So, good morning, everybody. What was I going to do? Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this, baby. We've got this. Adam S. Sweeping Arc Sports and TCG. He's here in chat. Click on his name. Go to his channel. Subscribe. Adam S. puts together these like mystery packs. And Adam, you weren't here for the last one when we talked about you, but you did an amazing job on your packaging, sir. Amazing job. I have one more of these left. Apparently Adam sent me more. I'm gonna have to talk to that young man. He's sending out free money. Riz, good morning. It is so lovely to see you. Mad Rhetoric. So Adam S. with these beautiful products. This one right here is gonna go to someone in our Fleer baseball break. We're gonna rip it right here live. But this is going to go out. This is a gift from Adam S. So please make sure, click on his name in there in chat, and support that young man. He's also very good looking, which is very aggravating because you can go from me to him, and it's a little upsetting. I mean, you're not supposed to be born looking that good, but I don't know. Maybe he's just had a lot of work. It could be that. It could be that. Frayland, how are you doing, sir? It is nice. A fat man Mike's in here too. Whoa, everyone's just popping on in. I love it. Dan, we begin to rock with Dan Rock, steady rocking all morning long. So anyways, please go check out Adam S. Check out his YouTube videos. He's doing great on his YouTube videos. Just a great, wonderful job. Did I buy something for you or what am I? Wait. Oh, L-Ducks, got it. David P. Good morning, everyone. Hey, thank you so much, Eggs and Bacon. Eggs, are you tomorrow at noon? What time are you going tomorrow? Eggs and Bacon, everybody. Live from his underground studio in San Diego. So anyway, Adam, thank you so much. This is going to go out to someone in this Fleer break. Wow, English is tough. And I can't wait to see it. Everything that you always do, number one, it's full of kindness, which is amazing to me, but your products are great, and you give away some really nice stuff. So thank you so much, Adam. What's next? It's actually almost break time as far as, like, we got to break something. 10 a.m. because I have a SAG Awards party. Gotcha. So 10 a.m. on Sunday, tomorrow. Oh, Clinton got a Blackbeard box. Did it have his God Pack in it? Wouldn't that be amazing? Blackbeard Breaks has been hitting some unbelievable stuff in One Piece and everything else, but I can't buy any One Piece right now. It's just too expensive, and I'm not going to pass that cost on to you guys. Holy cow. Don't know if you hit a good cart, Frayland. So we'll have to check TCG Player, Frayland. That's the best place to find out the value of those cards. TCGplayer.com. Should have asked you to be your +1. Well, I'm on kid duty this weekend, so leaving the house is kind of tough. But yeah, I could have dressed up and everything. I have the perfect dress. Anyway, so let me show you what we're doing today. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. The first break, the first thing we're doing, and maybe the only break, I don't know. We never know. Fleer, 1993 Fleer Ultra Series 2. Thank you all for buying that out. It went really fast. 3 new Ultra collectible subsets. Dennis Eckersley career highlights cards. And if you watch the chat earlier, we've got a new friend in here. So Will Pond. So anyways, he said there's just some really amazing products in this box. So there are redemptions, and so those aren't going to be any good after 30 something years. But if we do hit a redemption, I've got a backup plan. So yes, a blast from the past. That's it, Frayland. That's it. We're doing it today. We're opening it. I can't have it sit there. Freeway, you're welcome. Freeway, I think Eggs and Breaking was with me. Yeah, he was when I got that card for you, Freeway. And as soon as I saw it, I mean, I was talking to Ian McKesson, and I'm like, how much is that card? And he gave us the friends and family rate, which was, pretty good. I thought it didn't really matter. I had to get the card for you. So everyone, I got Freeway a 1 of 1, Ian McKesson. I mean, 1 of 1 in the sense that it's an Admiral Akbar card, and Ian McKesson did a bunch of cool stuff to it, and it's in one of his cases. So I had to get that for Freeway just because I don't know, made me happy to get someone something that I know he'll love. So, anyways, this is it, people. This is the box. So hopefully everything inside is nice and neat. I was told by That Dude's Barbecue, Wiggy, who some of you know, that I needed to keep it in a warm place, which it's been very warm here in San Diego. And so here it is. The cards might stick together a little bit, so hopefully that doesn't cause too many problems. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He's like, don't get that for Freeway. Don't do that. Don't do that at all. So, well, pretty cool. We'll be on his IG. Oh, gotcha. Oh, awesome. Awesome. That's great for you. Anyway, hopefully it made you happy. That's all I care about. Some do stick, so we're gonna have some stickage in this, but you know that is what it is. So that's the product. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show you this. And then I did get in the new Lorcana. I don't know if this is gonna sell out, and if it doesn't, no big deal. I have a couple of boxes of these. I'm excited to see it. Just because I like new product, and Eggs and Bacon got me into Lorcana, so it's his fault. But there you have it. We've got a couple boxes of these. I pre-ordered them, so I don't know. I kind of looked at what some of the big hits are in this, and there are a few really nice cards. I don't think there's like any golden Mickeys, but anyway, it might be kind of fun if someone wants to do Lorcana, and yeah, that's it. It's definitely Eggs' fault. Definitely Eggs' fault, and we do have something else to do. We'll do that in a little bit. I think it's time to get on to our first break. So let's get. Oh, wow, what is that on my table here? Let's bring up my list of happiness, and let's get ready to do this. Let's see if I can grab the right screen. Doobie doobie doo. Yeah, we did. We grabbed the right screen. All right, everyone. Here it is. It's actually break 200. We're out of order. 199 is the Lorcana break, but I can't believe that we are on. I mean, we've done more than 200 breaks, but as far as numbering, 200 breaks. So I just want to say thank you. Many of you, if you've watched my channel for a little while, you'll know that I started out doing this just opening cards while I was having margaritas, basically. That's pretty much it. And here we are on our 200th break doing something fun. So you can see the degens that are in this. I would have bought into it, but I don't like to buy my own breaks. So we're going to rip it. We're going to do it. So we got, for break 200, the Fleer Ultra Series 2. Here are your participants. Keith Wall Diddy has 2. Mano with 2. Kendrick grabbed 3. And Will Ponder grabbed 3 spots as well. Will Pond Jr. I don't know why I said Ponder. So anyway, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Glad to be here with you. And Will, if you've never been here before, we just try to have a good time. That's all we want to do. I would love that, Clinton. That'd be so great. You remember being in break 1 that you ran. I just can't believe we've been able to do this. I just can't believe it. The spot that hits is mine. Love it, Riz. Love it. Oh, wait, I got something else to show you. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Before we even do it, we're about ready, but I got to show you this. That's too big. Go smaller. Smaller. I can see the joke's about to start now. Let's see if I can show you. This is... Wow, that's not what I wanted at all. Take a look at what Riz hit. 1 of 1. Connor Hellebeck? I'm not sure how to say that. Medal of Freedom recipient. Look at that card. She hit it the 1 of 1. If you remember, the Red Gerard, she hit the 1 of 1 Superfractor here at JTS Cards. And, I mean, she's on a roll. She's on a roll. That is for sure. So, another 1 of 1 for Riz out of Olympics. Check that out. That spot I just got to give away once the breaks. Freeway, thank you. Oh, man. Thank you. Thank you, Freeway. I really appreciate that. Look at that. Look at that. A 1 of 1. Amazing. You are on a roll, Riz. Congratulations. And yeah, I did send that card off to Riz. I have verification that she got it because I got a picture of her smiling holding it. And that made me super happy. So anyway, congratulations. You've been on a crazy, crazy roll here. Let's go back to me, and then we got to go to this screen here. There it is. All right. So let's grab everyone. Let's do this. I'm excited to open this. This is going to be the first time since 1993 that I've opened this product. So let me get to the right screen of happiness. Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I think we're on the correct screen now. I don't know, a little rusty, y'all, a little rusty. Here's our names. This is going to be break number 200. Sorry if I missed chat real quick. This is going to be our 1993 Fleer. Fleer. That's how you spell it. I do. I'm terrible, Clinton. We begin to rock with Dan Rock. I know. It's my thing. Sorry, Clinton. Has to be a 4 or more. Let's do it. Here we go. And it is a 4. We're starting off with the small numbers. Let's begin. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Keith Waldiddy at the top. Mano at the bottom. Let's copy. Go back to our list of happiness. Boop. There it is. And let's grab our spots. I don't know that we're going to need letters, but I don't remember. It's been since 1993 since I've seen one of these cards, other than just in my storage area. So let's go back here. Let's do this. And here we go. All right, and this is going to be 200. And this is going to be 1993 Fleer. And this is going to be our spots. Got to be a 4 or more. Yeah, better to be safe than sorry, though, Clint. I've gone through that. So, if we get redemptions, and they're not going to be numbered, but if we get a redemption, actually, we should just say, if we get a redemption, it doesn't matter what's on the card, because there's only 2 redemptions in the whole product. So, if we get redemptions, I have a backup plan. It'll go for everyone. So, just so you know. All right, we got a 9. And let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rasani, good morning. 7, 8, and your final round is 3 at the top, 8 at the bottom. Copy. Back to our list of happiness. We have Keith Waldiddy with the 3, Will Pond Jr. with the 1, Kendrick with the 0, Will with the 9, Kendrick with the 5, Mano with the 6, Kendrick with the 4, Will with the 7, Keith Waldiddy with the 2, and Mano with the 8. If I've missed you, please, I apologize, but trying to check the chat at the same time. Let's put that into an order that we can understand, or at least I can. If there are any trades in the numbers, let me know. Happy to make that happen. And let me fix the break screen, y'all. That didn't work. Hold on. The screen. Oh, that. Woo! You guys should see what I just did. Woo. Okay, fixed it. That was almost a JTS nightmare. I create those quite a bit, but that was almost it. All right, so let's get this here, put this up there. Okay, hopefully you can all see that. Does it look okay? Does it look okay on your end? Memories like the corners of my mind. Yeah, this is gonna be big for me too. So I remember sitting at a kitchen table, my best friend at the time, and we spent all of our money on baseball cards one year. We just decided the money that we had made from whatever chores or little things we were selling, we just bought baseball cards, packs and packs and packs and packs, and boxes like this. And we spent all day opening these things, and we sorted them by team, and he even did his by number, which I was like, I can't do that at the time, but it was great. Trade confirmed. We have 3 for the 8 spot. Let me do that. 3. Keith, I'm going to grab you here. So Mano and Keith are trading. Make sure the list looks good to you. Just double check me on everything. And all right, does that look good? Good, y'all? Trade confirmed. All right, everyone. I don't remember what this is going to be like. All I can simply say is thank you for doing it. That's all I can say. All right. Feels dirty opening up a 1993 box of cards. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, all right, let's hope this all works out good. Remember, if we do get a redemption in here, something a mail-in thing, it doesn't matter what the number is. We'll just do a random at the end, and I have something that we can give out. So, eggs is my yes. The 8 spot is definitely for Keith. So, okay. Oh my gosh! Wow. This just brought back. I just got chills. Oh my goodness. I just got chills. That is so crazy. Alright, let's. Wow. Clipped. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Anyone else pretty excited? I'm excited. All right. Our first pack. Good news, the foil wrappers preserve the cards better. Well, here you have it. Because we only have the one good camera right now, I'm going to zoom in a little more, and we'll go from there. But collect the limited edition 20 Ultra All-Stars. Okay, everybody. And this was the year that the Rockies and the Marlins became teams. So there's a lot of Rockies and Marlins apparently in the product. I'm just going to try to be as careful as I can with these guys. Ooh, they're not stuck together. These are like great. All right. Oh my gosh. Just feeling these cards again. This is crazy. Wow. All right. Well, let's do it. Paul Wagner. Uh-oh, we're going to be going back and forth. Barry Bonds. That's nice. We're going to set that up there. Jose De Leon. Some of these I'm going to sleeve just because. Todd Benzinger. Greg Maddux. I think that deserves a sleeve as well. Tim, is it Pugh? On the Reds. Paul Molitor. JT Snow on the rookie. If you all see a card that I missed that you're like, that's a good card, like, please let me know. Please, please, please. Who's the big chaser card? Well, Eckersley, this whole product, this Series 2, was Dennis Eckersley based, but there's, I mean, a lot of big rookies. Pedro Martinez is one of them. Who else we got, y'all? Joe Girardi. Look at that. All right, set these aside. Oh, we got to look at numbers. I'll do my best here. That's upside down. Okay, these numbers are quite large. I'll be able to read these. 3782. I'm going to kind of just fan them out as we go, just to get an idea of what those card numbers are. Yep, big chase. Let me get my sleeves closer, actually. All right, and then let's do the Greg Maddux. Maddux is going to be the 7. And Barry Bonds. I feel like that is a really nice card. Barry Bonds on the Fleer Ultra on the 3. Just a real quick, we won't do it on every card, but just remember that logo, 1993 Fleer Ultra. Just super, super duper nice. All right, next pack. The packs on the far right, they're much higher than the other ones. So I don't know, just the way that the box was loaded, or maybe they slipped around. Big upper deck guy. All right, here we go. Phil Clark for the Padres. All right. Just like, come on, people. They are kind of sticking a little bit, but not much. Shane Mack. I remember Shane Mack. Dennis Muller. Little stickage. Harvey. Corey Snyder. You guys remember Corey Snyder? Oh my gosh. Tartable. Yeah, they stick very little. You can't, they don't slide real well. Phil Wagner on the rookie. Nabla. Cards look beautiful. David, is it Steve? Can't remember. For the Indians, Jeff Muttis. Muttis? Yeah, Mutis. Scott Posey, or Pose. Lots of rookies in here. Jody Reed. Remember Jody Reed. Phil Plantier for Padres. And there you have a new Florida Marlin. Chuck Carr. First year of the Marlins and the Rockies. 05375 27364 35 and 0. All right, next pack. Ooh, I had opened that pack of 92 Stadium Club, and the set was sponsored by Kodak. Kodak letters on every or logos on every card. That's a little aggravating. All right, we got something kind of cool here. It looks like an Ultra All-Star of Ken Griffey Jr. I'm going to end up sleeving that, and we're going to put that in a top load. Just because it's different, we'll do that. Let's do that. Let's take a look at the card a little better. All right, Ken Griffey Jr. Kind of hard to see the writing because it's gold on yellow and red. But that is 17 of 20 on the Ultra All-Star Ken Griffey Jr. That is Will. Will is going to start us out with what I would consider one of the first hits of the product. Really, really nice card. A lot of Padres in here, huh? Bruce Hurst. Another Marlins card. Chris Carpenter. There's a card stuck to it. All right. Raul Mondesi. The names. Just bringing back the names. Chris Hammond for the Marlins. Mike Stanley. Willie Banks. Roberto Hernandez. They won't slide very easily. You definitely have to kind of pick them up. There's a Richie Lewis. Another Florida card. I think I said there were 51 Marlins and Rockies in the product out of 350 cards. Vince Coleman. Jeff Treadwell for the Indians. Kirk Gibson. That's pretty cool for Detroit. And Frank Tanana. A little Kirk Gibson action. We'll put him right here. Look how young he is. Going to the 9. And the other cards here are... Big card right there, actually. We're talking about the Ken Griffey? I think so, too. 492619 631 46 and 4. Yeah, I think if we're talking about this, really nice card. All right, next pack, everyone. There's a lot of packs in here, so I'm trying to maybe slow it down at first, but then we'll kind of speed up. Just with the cards, when they stick together, it's kind of hard to fly through them. You got something black on the back. I don't know what that is. Benito Santiago, amazing Padres catcher. Benito Santiago, but this is when he started out with the Marlins, right? Yeah, so this is when he was a Marlin. All right, here we go. And Fernando Vina. Minot. Destrade. Greg Gagne. David McCarty. I wonder what year Kevin McReynolds was on the Padres. I wonder if he's in here. I remember loving him as a player. Kevin Wickender? Oh, card stuck on the back of that one, too. Yes. An A's, Mike Moeller. Alomar Roberto. Mr. Spit on Players himself, right? And look at that. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. We're going to sleeve that for sure. Weiss. And Charlie O'Brien. It wasn't a black card. It was just... Oh, man. It would look that way. It looked really interesting. Barbary. All right, check out the numbers on these bad boys. Gotta go this way. 65239670771 and 6. We'll sleeve up this Ken Griffey and see where that one goes. It's gonna go to the 9 spot. That is Will again. Ken Griffey Jr. on the 93 Fleer base. Love it. Seen a lot of Nolan and Maddox on eBay for good money. Also, yeah, yes. So definitely Nolan Ryan is in here. Opening up these foil packs, I'm just going to tell you right now, it just feels great. Ooh, we got a checklist. We got a 93 Fleer Ultra checklist. Is that a numbered card? Checklist number 649. It is going to the 9 spot. Very cool. That is Will. Pew or putt? I don't know. You guys have to tell me. It is stuck to another card. All right, here we go. Paul Molitor. Look at that. For the Blue Jays, Walton Harris. Seitzer. It's Pew Pew. Cedeno. Charlie Hayes for the Rockies, their first year. And Kamak. You wonder what these folks are doing now that didn't make it huge time. Paul O'Neill, nice. Tim Salmon, not too shabby. Look at that. That is Rondell White for the Expos. You asked and you shall receive. Tim Costo and Ricky Bones. Ricky Bones. Believe it or not, these check... Oh, I do believe it. Absolutely, Clint. I have a bunch of checklists. 25612100936 and 8. Yeah, the checklists are awesome. I think they're super cool. There's a lot of rookies in one pack. This whole product has a ton of rookies. There you have it. This one's going to go to the 1. 421 on the Rondell White. The 1 spot is Will. A limited amount of Fleer hockey was just released instead. It's all going to go... What's the point of an E-pack? I mean, I guess I understand, but, like... I don't know. I want to hold the card. I want to hold the card. All right. Little Toronto Blue Jay action there. Give me 1 second here, y'all. Let's see if I can... All right, we're going to try to light it up a little bit. Darren Jackson. First card's always backwards. Harold Baines for the Orioles. Dickie Thon. That is stuck to a card. I am really impressed with how beautiful these cards are. They just stayed perfect. All wrapped up. Hulse. Ooh, the light is not great, huh? Kruger. Ken Ryan. No relationship to Nolan, but I don't know that, but I don't believe so. And then Francisco Cabrera. And Olivares. Nixon. These cards, they're not slip slidey, so. Grissom. Marquise Grissom for the Expos. That's pretty cool. Man, this takes me back so far. Baines. Whittam. Canseco. Jose. Going for Tejas. Jose Canseco. That is to the 7 spot. That is Will. Will seems to be getting the names, huh? 280. There's a card right there that's stuck. 775052 and the 8. And this card got stuck, and that is the Darren Jackson. That is to the 2. All right, next pack. Yeah, I do enjoy opening hockey, Mike. I do. It's a hard thing to break because not a lot of people want it. But it is crazy. Like, the good products are very expensive. Very expensive. All right, let's shaky a little bit here. And Juan Samuel, Alex Cole. He's a little stuck on you. Goose Gossage for the A's. Bill Spears or Spires? I think it's Spires. Could be Spears. There. And Rick Trelichek for the Dodgers. Bagwell, Jeff Bagwell. Another good player. This is a little stuck here. All right, there we have it. Little Jeff Bagwell for the Astros. That is definitely a couch card. Steve Reed on the Rook. McGee, Willie McGee. Isn't he currently a base coach for the Giants? Someone tell me. Scott Servais. David Need. Rhett Sanchez. These are a lot like Stadium Club, like really just nice pictures. Vizcaíno, Storm Davis for the Athletics, and Matt Meskey. I'd sleeve Bagwell. Yeah, I think so too, actually. That's why I kind of slowed down on it. Where did you go, Jeff? Where did you go? Yeah, there you are. There you are. I agree. I agree 100%. All right, so we got 5, 6, 7, 7, 6, 7, 6, 4, 9, 2, 4, and 5. And let's actually do that now for Mr. Bagwell. Mr. Jeff is going to go to the 0. And Goose Gossage. Got to do Goose Gossage. Athletics to the Padres. And that is going to be the 6th spot. What a trip to see these cards. What a trip to see these cards. All right. And we can do it. There it is. All right. Is that a Jose Canseco on the back? No, it's not. Ooh, what's this? JT Snow. That's a pretty cool. I don't care what you say. That thing is going to be top loaded. That's really cool. Boop 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 boop. JT Snow. That goes to the 9 spot. That is Will. That's really cool looking card. I do not remember these cards. I remember Home Run Kings. Doesn't this have Home Run Kings in it? Al Snow's brother. What's up, Pathora? That's a pretty cool card. This whole product, man, taking me back. There's a little Ramon Martinez. Here's a Pete Shork. Guthrie. Clint says, I don't have one of those. How about a Bo Jackson? How about a Bo Jackson for the White Sox? Mike Draper. Luis Aquino. Someone look that card up. I'll show you again in a second here. Dan Wilson. Dan Smith for the Rangers. Ryan Thompson. And upside down card of Reynolds. Harold Reynolds. And flip this one around. Craig Grebeck. Let's get our Bo Jackson card. That is an Otis card for sure. Going to the 4. A little Bo Jackson action. Love it. Here, take a look. Tell me what that is. Tell me what that is. first base, number 6. All rookie team. That's what it's called. All rookie team. There's no other card number on it, but there you have all rookie team JT Snow. All right, let's take a look at the numbers here. Clinton, absolutely. 731527759 and 1. Like the day they were made. It's a baseball card? Oh, sweet. $2 on eBay. Bummer. And look how happy it can make somebody. Look how happy it can make someone. I'm going to do a little shaky there. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. It's easier when you do it that way. All right. Here we go. Bobby Jones. Harold Reynolds. $250 now that it's top loaded. Maybe I should put in a one touch. And then Graybeck, Craig Graybeck. Fernando Vina. Blas Minor, Destrade, and Greg Gagne. David McCarthy. Wickender, Kevin Wickander, or Wickender. Mahler, Roberto Alamarigan. Got another Griffey, but this one's stuck. Brewer, Billy Brewer, another Ken Griffey. I think that was to the 9 spot. We'll set that aside. Walt Weiss. Let's take a look at these. All right, here we go. 991 523 9670 9 7 and 7. And another Griffey. And that was to the 9. 619 area code. There you go. San Diego number for you. If it gems, maybe more. Never know. Pop 1. Pop 1. Wish you could all, if you're nostalgic, I wish you could all feel what it's like to open these guys. It's just, they just feel great. Top card's always backwards. Not really sure why, but there we have it. Gardner. Hammond. Daryl Boston. There was a card stuck to the bottom. Jim Eisenreich. Oh, I remember him. Bren Smith. There. And Chili Davis. Look at that. Chili Davis. Andres Galarraga. That's pretty cool. Andres Galarraga. We'll sleeve him too. Eric Fox. Kevin Reimer. Who is this? John Roper on the rookie. Eric Anthony. Oops. Bruce Ruffin, another Rocky, first year. Hickerson and Rhodes. Carl Rhodes. Little Andres Galarraga card here. That is going to end up at the 7 spot. And Chili Davis to the 8. And let's take a look at these numbers here. 0730 95649 75 and 5. All right. Man, there's a lot of packs here. There's a lot of packs. All right. Another card for the Indians. Jeff Russell. And Greg Gore. Jeffries. Froworth. Side armor. Brian Barber. I remember him. Lavulo. Torey Lavulo. I remember him too. Greg Blosser. Mike Hampton. Ooh, trying to speed up everything, y'all, but I can't. Kenny Lofton. That's a sleever. Robin Ventura. That's a sleever. A little Nolan Ryan history. David Justice. That's a sleever. 3 in a row. Tavo Alvarez. Reggie Jefferson. And there's no card stuck to that. All right, let's sleeve up these bad boys here. On the David Justice card. Wow, I kind of wasn't expecting to see a David Justice card. That's to the 6. 6. And then Robin Ventura. And that is to the 7. And Kenny Lofton. Kenny to the 2. The other cards we just opened. Most famous outside the one. Yeah, exactly. 603411 60001. All right. We haven't seen any Dennis Eckersley cards yet, which is a little surprising since it's basically all about him in this product. So let's do this. We'll probably get a redemption, a mail-in, which is no good. Just because. All right, so we got a Tom Hankey, Deshays, Marvin Freeman, Tim Laker. Man, the imagery on these cards is beautiful. Pena, Gardner, McGrain, Joe McGrain, stuck to a card. Gill, Benji Gill, Haas, David Haas, Cormier, I believe, Devereaux, Mike Devereaux. Wow, the names. Arrocha. All right. 90461. There's a card stuck, which is the 6. 4, 7, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, and 0. So beautiful. So beautiful seeing these cards. Bounty card. Bounty. All right. Bolton. Bob Bolton. Upside down. Milt Thompson. Shields. Gerald Clark. Worrell. Oh my gosh. Jeff Reed. Russ Davis. Melvin. Bob Melvin. Former Padres manager. Is he currently with San Francisco or did he leave San Francisco? I think he's with the Giants still, right? Barry Bonds, another Bonds card. Jose De Leon. Benzinger. Greg Maddux, that is a sleever. And Tim Puh. Can't remember how he pronounces his name. Greg Maddux was the 7. And another Barry Bonds. Going to the 3. Mano. And here we go. 8. 6, 1, 4, 9, 8, 2, 3, 1, and 2. I love that the numbers are so big. Love it. He left the Giants. Is he done? Or does he go into a new team? I think the Padres were actually looking at him to come back when our manager bailed. Which I'm kind of surprised our manager bailed, but that's that. Shane Mack, Jose Lind, Pat Gomez. Got another checklist coming up. That's kind of cool. Sanders, Scott Sanders. Stuck. we have it. Derek Bell. Oh my gosh, Derek Bell. Another checklist. It's a different one, right? Yeah, that's card number 8. So that checklist is Keith, Walt Diddy, Diddy Dum, Diddy Do. Henshin. John Smiley. Burnitz, I remember him. Hyatt. Dave Winfield. That's a sleever for the Minnesota Twins. Rich Renteria. Kevin Gross, remember him. Burks. Dave Winfield. Going to the 9. So did he leave the Giants or did the Giants leave him? 5-3-1-6-9-1-6-3-1-5 9er and 9er. All right, next pack. Mano, I'm having a great time. It's actually it's just bringing back so many memories. This is like being a kid again, very honestly. Another one of our all rookies for Kevin Young. Kevin Young, we'll take that. We'll sleeve and top load that. Tim Goodwin. Eric Ranson. Ranson or Hanson? Hanson. Woo! Nigel Wilson. That light is going to kill me. Williamson. Hankey. Mack. Mahler. There's another card stuck here. We can do it. Hold on. Nope, it came off. All right. Mahler. Harvey, Brian Harvey for the Marlins. We got a Dodger. Corey Snyder. And Dwight Gooden. Set that aside. And Paul Wagner. Got a couple things to sleeve. One to top load. Dwight Gooden going off to the 7. That is Will. And our Fleer Ultra all rookies for Kevin Young. That is the 0. 10. Nice. Love it. Love it. Keith Walt Diddy has a bunch of vintage too. I should make him send me his vintage and we'll rip it. We'll just rip it open. 0, 1, 8, 4, 8, 5, 7, 5, and 7. This is crazy, everybody. This is crazy to see all this. I'm gonna keep an eye out now at shows for just things that I remember opening, not because of value, but what things that I remember opening. I might just have to, even if I rip them for content, just for fun. That would be awesome. All right, a lot of these guys are kind of sticking together a little bit, but not too bad. All right, first card is Moeller. We've seen Moeller a few times. Flip it over here. Trevor Wilson. Swindell. That's definitely stuck to something. Steve Howe. That was stuck to a card. Rivera. Luis Rivera. Randy Myers. Andy Ashby on the Rockies. Was a Padre, and I guess, did he go Rockies to Padres or Padres to Rockies? I think he went to the Padres after the Rockies. Thompson. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Still stuck. There you have it. All right, Shields. Gerald Clark. Todd Pratt. Worrell. Jeff Reed and Russ Davis. All right. 3-1. 74579er, 61549er, and 8 and a 2. To make a second stack over here. Matter of fact, I'm going to move some of these cards off of the table here. All right. Next stack. Let's do it. Anyone else have boxes of vintage they're just holding on to? Just been sitting somewhere for a long, long time, and you're like, I wonder what I'm going to do with these. I'm sure I have lots of vintage where it's really, they're just not worth anything at all. Just nostalgia, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love that. Harvey. Agreed, Clint. Wainhouse. Pennington. Tinsley for the Mariners. Klink. Kenny Lofton. Another Robin Ventura and David Justice. So the same collation we had. Alvarez. There is our Nolan Ryan, but this card had something stuck to it. Reggie Jefferson. And there's a Nolan Ryan card. Let's sleeve up Nolan. Nolan is going to the 6. That is Mano. Mano, I'm gonna pop a top loader on that for you. Just because it's Nolan Ryan. There you have it. Very nice. For Tejas. And the other cards here, we've got Hoiles, Hoiles, Gerald Young, and Arthur Rhodes. And let's sleeve up these guys again, too. So we got David Justice. Oop, Robin Ventura. He's stuck to David Justice right now. Come on, David. And a David Justice, that was the 6. Robin. Put these two guys fighting each other. Pow, 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 pow. Ventura goes to the 7. And Kenny Lofton going to the 2. All right, and these guys here, he sure as heck did. 7, 6, 8, 4, 0, 0, 1, 5, 2, and 0. If you haven't seen, I believe it's Netflix. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you haven't seen Facing Nolan, what an amazing, amazing documentary on Nolan Ryan. I learned way more about Nolan Ryan in that documentary than I knew by far. And what an amazing story that is. And if you stick around to the very end where they show all of his statistics, it's unbelievable. All of his league leading statistics. It's unbelievable, actually. All right, Corey Snyder for the Dodgers. We got Molitor, Paul Molitor, nice. And Walton, Kevin. Is there a card stuck to it? No. Wait, is there? There is. There's a card stuck to that Walton card. Harris, Greg Harris. Seitzer, Cedeno, Charlie Hayes, Joke Mack, Paul O'Neill, Tim Salmon, and White, Tim Costo, and there's a card stuck to the back of Tim Costo. Ricky Bones, and Scott Hammond. He handed out knuckle sandwiches. He sure as heck did. Holy cow. 5, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 0, 0, 9, 3, 1, 6, 8, and 7. Yeah, in that documentary, I mean, he had that fight, he got hit with a baseball right here in the face, and he could put his tongue through the opening of where it cut him open, and he wouldn't come out of the game. like a Rocky moment. Rocky, Rocky. Unbelievable. Just shared that video with Marissa. Josh, welcome. Thanks for checking it out, man. It's so great to see you here. We have a Fleer Ultra Series 2, 1993 break. Just an old vintage pack. And it's pretty awesome. Look at this Mike Mussina card. Look at that. That's our second one like this. Not Mike Mussina, but the Ultra All-Stars card. And that is going to go to the 0. That is 20 out of 20. That is Kendrick. Beautiful. Love it. 3 Fires Sports Joby. Riz, that boy made a mistake. He sure did. You do not rush the mound with Nolan Ryan up there. Hasselman, Dale Murphy. Wow, I remember Dale from the Rockies. Oh, love it. Love this. Fernando Valenzuela. We are top loading Fernando. I don't care what anyone says. Manuel Lee. Or Manuel. Jason Berry. Okay, Gene Larkin. Denny Nagel. That's stuck to a card. There it is. Junior Felix. Darryl Strawberry. We will be sleeving that one as well. Mike Maddox. Great pitcher. Young. Kevin Young. Stuck to a card. Sean Harper. McCaskill. That's the last card there. Let's take a look here at Darryl Strawberry for the Dodgers. That goes to the 6. That is Mano. I think we're going to sleeve that up. Let's do that. Lively card. What, did a convention just get out? Everyone's showing up right now. It's 10:04. You're all just waking up. What's up, Lively? How are ya? Post a link to Discord. Maybe get some more. Oh, man. Josh, thank you so much. I don't know how Discord works. I'm technologically unadvanced when it comes to Discord. So, thank you. That would be awesome if people want to show up. That would be so great. Joe B, how the heck are you doing? Look at that, Fernando Valenzuela. Going to the 3 spot. That is Mano. Mano, you're lucky man. That's a great card. I know it's just a base, but that's a great card. Let's take a look at these numbers here. This way. All right. 2, you'd think I'd figure it out by now. 231-74450, 2 and 5. What are we doing today? So we just had this this vintage box of 93 Fleer Ultra Series 2. So we're just trying to get some Eckersley cards out of it. It was a really inexpensive break. I have a Lorcana box. I don't know if that break's going to sell out. So that's pretty much. I just want to do 1 or 2 little breaks, just fun little stuff. So I don't really have anything big planned. I actually have to go down to the card shop today, see what they've got, see if there's something, because I want to do a weekday break. But I want to put together something where we can really hit some big cards. You know, this is a very inexpensive break that we wanted to put together here. So thanks, man. Josh, that's awesome, man. Tartable. And we're considering Joe B doing some other vintage as well. I've got a lot. And it's just sitting there. So, I don't know. Might be fun just to share the cards with the world and do really cheap breaks on old boxes of cards. Jody Reed. Stuck to a card. Stuck on you. Plantier. Carr. And Ramona Martinez, Dwight Gooden, Pete Shorek, Guthrie, Mark Guthrie, Bo Jackson, and Draper. It's our second Bo Jackson. Upper Deck Football is pretty cool. So I need to look for Upper Deck Football then? I don't know. Would people rather get into football or baseball right now? The 4 spot. And Dwight Gooden here. Dwight Gooden. The 7. And here. 2, 3, 6. 3, 4, 3, 5, 0, 1, 3, and 1, and a 5er. There's still all these packs left. That's a lot of packs left, y'all. A lot of packs. Still have a chance to get a redemption out of here or a mail-in. If we get a mail-in, I have a special surprise for everyone. But only if. And don't forget, at the end of this, we are going to go ahead and random off Adam S's his mystery packs for someone in this break. Lively, how are you? Oh, look at this. We got another one of these guys. Who's it gonna be? Kirby Puckett. Kirby Puckett. We'll take that on the Ultra All-Star. I think that's our third one out of this product. Ultra All-Star. Kirby Puckett. That is going to go to the 18 out of 20. Kirby Puckett. That is Keith Wall. Diddy dum. Diddy do. 3 Mile Walk. You know, Lively, I don't know if you know this or not. I just want to if you're listening, just pay attention. And everyone else too. So, you know, they make cars, right? So you could just drive the 3 miles and then you could drive back. I'm just saying, like, then you have a 6 mile like round trip. So, I mean, instead of walking for 3 miles, I mean, they make cars now. We've got Hibbard and Edmonds, Guzman, Schofield, Dibble, Blauser, Lloyd, Munoz, Dante Bichette. We will sleeve Dante. Batista, Kim Batista, Scott Bankhead, Mark McGuire, and David West. Is Mark McGuire the one that Keith traded for? The 9 spot, that goes to Will. Mark McGuire, Dante Bichette, little Dante, first year Colorado Rockies, going to the 1. Gray hoodie. That's 3 months, dude. 3 months. That's amazing. My car doesn't have AC. 10 months. Oh my gosh. Have I been doing that this long? 5, 9. You guys are awesome. 3, 6, 7, 2, 2, 8, 6, 5, 7. Man, you're bringing smiles to my face. Bringing smiles to my face. Turning red too. How you doing, Gray? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Padres season is amongst us. Look at that Padre right there on the back. Lively will be coming down to San Diego, or I'll be going up to Anaheim to see the Angels. So, got to meet up with Lively, have some fun. Wow, Clinton! Bam! Clinton just dropped the hammer. Tom Goodwin, Charlie O'Brien, Barbary. Man, the color quality, the print quality on these is still absolutely gorgeous. Guillermo Velasquez, Jeff Conine, Keith Miller. Another checklist. We've had the 8 and the 9 spot. Is this a different one? It is. It goes to the 0 spot. A checklist going to Kendrick. Lorcana, buy it now. Keith. Carlos Garcia, Arias, Lonnie Smith, Dave Magadan, Jeremy Hernandez. All right. Let's see. 81697. Oh, there was a card stuck to this one. The 1 that was a Conine or Conine. 50262 and 3. And that card also stuck. Let's take a look. I think we missed it, so we're gonna see what it is. So it was after the Arias card, and Joe Orsulak. Joe Orsulak. The 4 and the 2. 4 and the 2. Man, Jim Z. What's happening, baby? What's up, man, Jim? Oh my gosh, all the cool kids were here first. But then the second set of cool kids came in. It's like a party now. Fisk, Carlton Fisk. Very cool. Very cool. First year Rockies on the, is it Parrot? And we, card got stuck on the back there. Chili Davis. Chili Davis. Walbeck. Brocious. Manzanillo. So groggy. Oh, man, Jim. Melatonin kind of rocks me, too. I can't take it. Plesac. Because the couple times I have taken it where it worked, it was hard to wake up in the morning. So, maybe I took too much. Gary Gaetti. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Mike Harkey. Dave Stewart for the Blue Jays. Steve Foster. Steve Bedrosian. Dave Martinez. And Graham Lloyd. I'm really impressed with how these cards have aged. They haven't. They just look amazing. Mato, maybe it just affects certain people a certain way because it rocked me. 0583348 047816 and 2. All right, still tons of packs left. Tons. I'm going to look lively. Bought a spot in Lorcana for anyone in the break. Run a race and all the participants. Okay. I haven't looked at the site, but I think there's still like 7 left. And Freeway gave away a spot. So that's pretty awesome. So thank you so much. Thank you, Lively. Matter of fact, give me a quick... Oh, no, I'll do that later. I don't want to mess this up. All right, here we go. Lively, thank you. Chuck Knobloch. Mike Bilecki. Gary Redis. Greg McMichael. Cliff Floyd with the Expos. Vanderwall. McGran. John Smoltz. Craig Lefferts. Texas here. Padres. Tettleton. Deshays. Freeman. Laker. Not one Eckersley yet, by the way. Pima. Is chat messing up? Man Jim, what's going on? Why is chat messing up? Why is chat messing up? Talk to us, Goose. Talk to us. Riz, 1 month chat supporter. Love it. All right, we got 394839424046. And let's sleeve up a little bit of John Smoltz here. Card quality, amazing. Look at the sharp corners. Everything is still there. It's all still there. Love it. Lively, what? You have child duty today? What's going on? Why can't you play video games? I still don't even know what Arc Raiders is, so I haven't looked it up. Everyone's talking about it in chat all the time, and I'm like, I should probably look. But the reason why I don't look is I don't want to know what it is because then I'll play it. And then I will not... oh, speaking of, I will never, ever not stop playing video games again. Dennis Eckersley. What a beautiful card that is. Let's just sleeve that right now and top load it and take a look at it together. We're going to do a weeding. Oh, I don't even know what that is. Boop, boop. Dennis Eckersley. Let's take a look. The 10. That goes to the 0 spot. That is Kendrick. Our first Eckersley card. Really beautiful card. Nice. Congrats, Kendrick. We got an Eckersley card, everybody. Halfway there. Now we just need his auto. Nolan Ryan will sleeve Hoyles. Gerard Young. Gerald Young. Gerald. Arthur Rhodes. Bilecki. Redis. McMichael. Whoa, 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 Lively. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, you got to clear it with me first. Floyd. Vanderwall. Like I said, I really want to take the train up there. I just think that would be so cool. Kick back on the train. Have some wine. Get to the game. John Smoltz. Sleeve him. Lefferts again. And Tettleton. Just have a little wine. A couple little snacky poos. And then get off the train right there at Angel Stadium. I've never been. I really want to go. 520-94839. 824. Just to do like a little road trip. Just like a fun little road trip. I think that'd be great. I love trains. Smoltzy going to the 2. Think I'm afraid of trains? Eggs get shaken a lot on trains. 6. More packs, everybody. Yeah, that's right, Lively. But we can get a 4th wheel. Eggs has some beautiful friends. Maybe Eggs can find one. Tickets are cheap. Well, yeah, of course they are. But if it's a road trip, we got to get some reasonable tickets. Like, not like necessarily front row, but we got to do something kind of fun. I say we add a flight, recreate planes, trains. But I'm John Candy. I don't want your hand between 2 pillows. Hanson, that is, these are all backwards. That card was upside down. No? That was weird. Just the way they looked. My bad. Wilson. Willie Wilson. Milligan. And Dawson. Oh, the Netflix special on John Candy, which is called I Like Me. Man, make you cry. It is so great. Made me cry. It's all right. It doesn't take a lot to make me cry. And come on, we can do this. Daryl Kyle, Darren Holmes, Montgomery, Jeff Montgomery. We're stuck together. Worrell, Todd Worrell, Greg Swindell, another stuck card. At least the foil's not like coming off or anything. Steve Howe, Rivera, Randy Myers, and Andy Ashby, Rockies. Long train line from Portland. So, what, we're not worth it? Man, Lively, did you hear what they just said? 1409632697457 and 9. What we really should do, Lively, is announce that we're doing it to all the streams, and anyone that wants to go can just go. Just all meet up there. That would be fun. Can you tailgate there? Yeah, Gray, I know. The last time I opened this was in 1993, so trust me, I know. What's happening here? I see a lot of numbers, Mano. All right, just trying to get these things to release a little bit. We got Wilson and turn around. We've got Hernandez, Conine. We got another checklist coming up, and Cummings, John Cummings, Keith Miller. Another checklist, and that is going to be to the 0. That's the same one we got last time. Checklist going to Kendrick, Carlos Garcia, and Alex Arias, Joe Orsolak, Lonnie Smith, and Magadan, Jeremy Hernandez, Tim Worrell for the Padres, and Norm Charlton. Tailgating's allowed. Okay. I mean, maybe that's the way to go. Just, I mean, I'm sure that the games aren't always like sold out. You could probably just buy tickets at the game or while you're there at the tailgate and just be like, all right, guys, where do you want to sit? You know, go up there. That'd be super fun. Josh, you're there. We see you, Josh. Did we miss something earlier? Maybe refresh, Josh. See if that worked. Close the stream, reopen. None of my messages are in the feed. We see ya. Tickets are very inexpensive. Yeah, you could just say, okay, everybody, here's the folks that are going. I mean, I wonder if Man Jim Z would come down for an Angels game. I wonder. Williamson, Mark Williamson. Tim Worrell again for my Padres. Jose Lind. Pat Gomez. Sanders. Got another checklist coming up. Derek Bell. Another checklist. Let's see. That is to the... Boop. What number is that? 8. 648 at the bottom. Pat Hangton. John Smiley. Bobby Jones. Mark Gardner. Jeff Russell. Benito Santiago. Yeah, you should blame Lively. I think Lively, did you time him out again? All right, here we go. 453169169 and 6. You paid $5 for a baseball ticket. Normally I can sit where I want. So you just go, you pay the $5, you just go sit in someone's seats. Oh, you're one of those. You're one of those. Should talk about meanie. Why are you being mean to Tim? What did Tim ever do to you? Another one of these. Ooh, what's this one? Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. Frank Thomas on the Ultra All-Stars. That's probably one of the better ones we could get out of that insert. Beautiful condition of the card. Little off-center, but still. Frank Thomas, 19 out of 20. Going to the 9. That is Will Pond Jr. Stetson, what's happening, Papa? Bobby Munoz, how's the baby? Dante Bichette. Bankhead. Mark McGuire. David West. Willie Wilson. Mulligan. Andre Dawson. I like that. We'll set that aside. Jimmy Key. Daryl Kyle. Darren Holmes. And Jeff Montgomery. Lively hates me. Go to the 9 spot of the Andre Dawson. Oh my gosh. Josh made his Discord. Never hate it. I know. If I only knew what a Discord was. It's not that cord. It's Discord. And a 9. That's why I'm here. I posted your stream. Oh. Thanks, Lively. 86 or Josh 865740632 and 6. So what we're saying is, for Lively Card Collector to actually be in my stream, we have to post it in his Discord so that he sees that I'm live. Got it. So Lively, when you're live, can you post it to Keith Walt Diddy's YouTube channel? He will then post it to Man Jim Z's Instagram, and then Man Jim Z will send that to Three Fire Sports, and then we'll just see what happens. We'll see if I show up. You don't get the notification. I'm not believing that. Ooh, what is this? What is this John Smoltz card? Let's leave that before we do anything else. Strikeout Kings. Not a home run king, but Strikeout Kings. Was not expecting that. Look at that. That's a very, very cool card. His people will call my people. They can do lunch and they can figure out about coming into the streams. 5 out of 5. Very cool. That goes to Kendrick. What a beautiful card. Look at the colors on that. Just as if it came off the printing, you know what I'm trying to say today. John Smoltz. That's a beautiful card. Daryl Boston. Jim Eisenreich. Try to make sure nothing's sticking. Bren Smith. Stuck to a card. Anderson. Scott Sanderson. A little Andres Galarraga action. We got an Eric Fox. Kevin Reimer. John Roper for the Reds. Eric Anthony. Astros. Bruce Ruffin. And Brian Hickerson, Carl Rhodes, and Jeff Parrott. I don't have any notifications turned on. Just know everyone goes live. You have no life. The Galarraga card, we've had a couple of these. That's the 7 spot. And let's take a look. Oops. All right. 30945636497 and 5 and 5. 555. Bam, bam, bam. This is what we got left, people. Still got what? 6 packs? Mano and Riz watch streams in between feeding all their fur babies and feather babies. Which sounds like a really big job, actually. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Is it Steeb? And Nor. Have not seen that yet. Bob McClure. Sharperson. Little Bruce Hurst action for the Padres. Chris Carpenter. Mondesi. A little Raul Mondesi action going on. Curtis Hammond. Mike Stanley. Banks. Willie Banks. Roberto Hernandez. Tony Fernandez for the Mets. And Lewis for the Marlins. Vince Coleman. All right. These guys are getting a little stuck here. All right. 3-4-9-2-6-1-9-3-6-1-4 and 6. Move some of these cards over here. I'm really impressed how beautiful the cards still are. So we got a very, very good box. So super nice. Emma! What's happening, Emma? How are you? How are you? There she is. All right. We got Emma. Emma in the house, everybody. Feeding for everybody is tough. I got 4 of them. Yes, Fat Man Mike. It is. It is. But they love us. 7 cats. Jeff Muddis. Aquino. Bobby Bonilla. Dan Wilson. Dan Smith. Ryan Thompson. Sutcliffe. Rick Sutcliffe. Guillen. Martinez. Al Martin. Ferris. And Cone. David Cone. Lord have mercy. 332775222 3-1, 4 and 8. From abusing our dog, made him go for a car ride and walk. Oh, the horror. Bobby B still getting paid? What? Seriously? I think up until a few years ago, I don't really remember, but like Ozzie Smith was still getting a paycheck from the Padres. Like he put out his payments like 20 or 30 years, something like that. Scott Posey or Pose, Jim Latritz, Troy Percival, and Dennis Martinez, Tom Browning, Brunansky, Dave Henderson, Willie Blair, Incavaglia, Pete Incavaglia, $1.8 million a year until 2036. Oh my God. Dan Schaefer? I could live off that. I don't know about you guys, but with my meager lifestyle, I could live off $1.8 million a year. I mean, after taxes, you know. For sure. I think. Sanchez, Alex Cole, Goose, and Bill Spears or Spires. I can't remember how to pronounce his name. A little Goose Gossage action going to the 6. And here we go. Maddie 472859822 896 and a 7. 3 packs left. I personally want to say thank you again for getting into this one. I think this was well worth the price tag for a fun, nostalgic break. Another Eckersley. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Pete Smith. So Eckersley up there. There's still a card stuck to that. Come on. Pete Smith. Gardner. Magrana. Watson. Benji Gill. Haas. Cormier. Mike Devereaux. And Arocha, Wainhouse, Pennington, Lee Tinsley for the Mariners, and Tatum. Let's take a look at that Eckersley. 1.8 mil would last some of us like 3 months with all the breaks we would join. True statement, actually. Yeah, we'd have to limit that. We'd have to limit that, Lively. Actually, I probably wouldn't even buy into breaks. I would just go buy cases of product that I could never afford, and then I would just have free breaks with the most expensive stuff. But I would take a spot in my own break. Eckersley, this is a card number 1. Going to Will Pond Jr. Sorry, Will. Dennis Eckersley. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. And the numbers on these bad boys here, 144-781-230-684 and 0. Last 3 or 2 packs. Last 2 packs, everyone. Every year flawless for free. That would be so awesome. Today we're going to give out... we're just going to have a 1-person break. Someone's getting this box for free. Join the chat, like the channel, and be one heck of a horse race. Joe, you taking my wife to see your high school girls soccer team to play for the state champion. Very nice. Oh, I heard bang. It's a male person. Hopefully they're dumping a bunch of cards in there. Reed. Is that Chili Davis again? It is Chili Davis. 3 cards stuck together. Matt Walbeck and Scott Brocious. What's up, Brocious? Manzanillo. Plesac. Stuck together. Gady. Gary Gady. Mike Harkey. Dave Stewart. Steve Foster. Bedrosian. Dave Martinez. Graham Lloyd. And Munoz. Right. Three Fire, what are you up to? What's your big card? What's your newest big pickup? 38334 804 781 6 2 and 8. Fun rip, y'all. One pack left with our 93 Fleer Ultra Series 2. Fun little rip. Thank you for doing it. Thank y'all. All right. Let's see another Eckersley card. And look, that's not too bad either if you look at them here. Not too bad. Phil Plantier for the Padres. Flip it over. Treadway. Kirk Gibson. Got another Kirk Gibson. Tanana. Reynolds. Harold Reynolds. Craig Graybeck, Fernando Vina, Blas Minor, Destrade. When you get your cards, y'all, you're going to feel pretty nostalgic. Dave McCarty, Wickender, Mike Moeller, Roberto Alomar. And let's sleeve up the Kirk Gibson, which is going to the 9. Wow. Young. All right, the last numbers on this are the 5, 6, 4, 9, 1, 5, 2, 3, 9, 6, 7, 0, and 9er. Getting ready for work. I think it's 5 hours, so not too bad. Yeah, 3 Fire. I thought you were just independently wealthy. I didn't know you actually worked. I thought you were like Man Jim Z. You're just kind of like semi-retired. Latest card pickup, Stephanie Vacker, Gold Flash, the 10 rookie. Congrats. Vakir, right? It's UFC tonight. I'm very much looking forward to doing nothing but watching UFC. Just really cool looking stuff out of this product, y'all. Really beautiful stuff. I'm very grateful that you got into this. Thank you so much. Gave me chills when I first started opening it, but brought back so many memories. I hope it brought back good ones for you. A little Ken Griffey Jr. on that one. That's pretty amazing. We got some more to do on this break, by the way, so let's do that. We have an Adam S. Giveaway that's got to go to everyone that was in this break. And clipped what? What did I do? What did you clip? I'm like, did I do something wrong? I mean, it's very possible. It's very likely, actually. Let me grab everyone's name that was in this. I'm actually going to do something else for you all that got into this break. Just as something... Yeah. It's just the way it's going to be. Appreciate you all just jumping in there. So let me do this. Race. I got to get it ready here. Names, edit, clear, boom, boom. All right, let me show you this. So, two gifts are coming out in this. One is going to be Adam S's Sweeping Arc Sports and TCG mystery pack that he so graciously sends us for us to give away. Oh, and open the box. Oh, love that. That's awesome. UFC, WWE, not going out. That's awesome. 3 Fires. That's awesome. So whoever wins this race, you get a choice. You're going to either get this card, or you can upgrade for what's behind door number 2. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'm not going to tell you if it's better or worse, but I'm going to give out something of mine, and just because we don't get to do a lot of these breaks, we don't get to have as much fun as we want. So that's what's happening. So whoever wins this race, you get your choice. And second place will get the one that the first place winner doesn't. So let's do this. So you're gonna have a big decision. I don't know about how big, but why is that so weird? I don't like the way that's laying out at all. Maybe that's better? Yes, that's better. All right, everybody. Let's add you all. Let's do 1 minute on the clock. Let's set it. Let's shuffle y'all. I don't know that Will has ever been in one of our horse races or even on our channel before, so if he's still here, this is what we do. We're weird. Anyway, let's see. Double check. Yeah, the packaging's amazing. Adam S has stepped up his game, and this is the small one. He has big courtesy packs, giveaway packs, and mystery packs that are beautifully packaged. All right, everybody, and the horses have reached the starting gate. First place, you get your choice. We got to watch for first and second. They're all in line. And away they go. Kendrick is a neck out in front, right from the gate, right there along the rail. On the outside at a nice slow pace is Mano and Will Pond Jr. Kendrick is there with Will Pond and Kendrick again. Walt Diddy and Mano taking their time down the center of the track. Kendrick comes off to a quick little lead with the pink facial silk and the purple checkered silk. Kendrick is right there in second place and third place. Mano along the outside, the pace is quite slow. It's 27 and 4. They may never make it to the finish line. Walt Diddy is there, Will Pond Jr. and Mano and Walt Diddy down the center. 22 seconds still left. Kendrick right there in front. Mano on the outside. Mano's trying something strong with 15 seconds left. Mano may lead this one the whole way. Mano down the center of the track. Who's it going to be? From the very back, we have Will Pond Jr. Will Pond Jr. stepping it up. Will Pond Jr.'s game has gone low, but out of nowhere, again, another Will Pond Jr. Will Pond Jr., his first time in any of our breaks, maybe even on our channel, wins the chance. But Walt Diddy comes in second. There you have it. Will, are you still here, my friend? Will, are you still here? Because you got a choice to make. If you don't have a choice, oh, wow. English is hard. If you're not here, we'll figure something out for you. We'll probably give you the actual Adam S. part. Will, are you here? If you're here, say hi. And you have to say it just like that. So there you have it. Let's go back to this screen. All right. I don't see Will. I think this was a part of the break. So this will go to Will if we don't see him in the next 5 or 10 seconds. Congrats, Keith. Congrats. We'll go here first. Will, and second, we'll go Keith. Just so we have that. All right. So this is going to go out to Will since this was actually part of the break. So no decision made. But Keith is going to get something special from me here. So, all right. Good luck. Again, this is a gift from Adam S. We don't know if it's baseball, football, hockey, pictures of him in a bathing suit. We don't have any idea. So let's open this up and see what happens. All right. It's going to go this way. Good luck, Will. And thank you so much for getting in that break multiple times, by the way. This looks like a select card to me, right? Prism. Victory Lane. William Byron. That is out of 10? 6 out of 10 on a William Byron. Adam S. giving away to 10 cards in his mystery packs for the free to folks in this break. Thank you very much, Adam S. Very nice. Let me put this down here. Woo! This is going to be Will Pond Jr. All right. Keith Walt Diddy, you're going to know what this is when I show it to you because you've seen it before. Actually, multiple of you will. But it's time to clear out my cupboards and start giving stuff away to you all as we go through. So don't say it out loud. If you know what it is, don't say it out loud, or at least don't type it in chat. For some of you, you don't know what it is. So it is a autographed baseball, and it is the only autographed baseball that I have. And the name is on the back, so I'm not going to tell you. So if you know the answer, like because you've seen the channel before, let's see if other people can guess. That's going out to you, Keith. That's mine, and that's going to go out to you. Now you all can say it in chat if you know who it is. It's your turn. There you have it, Keith. Martha Stewart. There you have it. Joe Montana baseball going out to Keith. So you got it, my friend. Add it to your man cave. Add it to your man cave. Clint Carpenter's a buyer. Find him. Message him. Buy it. Trade it. Anyway, pretty nice little baseball right there with Joe Montana on it. So that's going to go out. There you have it, Keith. As they would say on Laverne and Shirley. Wrong show. One of those shows. Thank you for being a friend. There it is. Joe Montana autograph baseball. Going to Keith Walt Diddy Dum Diddy Do. All right. Thank you all for being in that. I really appreciate you very, very much. Can't tell you enough. All right. I do need to check the story, all. Talk amongst yourselves. Bratwurst or sausages? That's the question. Would you rather have bratwurst or would you rather have sausages? Throw it out there. And what condiments would you put on it? So got the Lion Supporters Card booklet? No way. I sold that thing. That sold for a lot of money very quickly, Three Fires. I don't. I wish I did. I wish I did. Kind of wish I didn't sell it. So, let me just double check. See what else has happened in the store. And let me update my list so that at least I have it. All right, we got Freeway bought a spot for chat if we run that, and then we've got Lively bought a spot for anyone who participates. So it doesn't look like it's English participant. Okay, wow, typing and speaking are tough. All right, so we'll double check this. We'll run this break later, probably Wednesday. But doesn't mean we're done. Still got stuff to do. Garlic herb and chicken broth from Sprouts, pretty good. They make them fresh in-house. Oh, very nice. That sounds really good, actually. That sounds really good. Mustard and sauerkraut, Clinton says. All right. I want to do this. I want to do this with y'all. I did a video on it. So I got a Mark Zuckerberg to 25 card out of this. I think it's worth between $80 and $150, somewhere in there, because none have sold. None of the to 25s. And I do like this product just because it's wild and wacky. And I have the second box, and I figured I wanted to open this morning. I didn't think we'd even run that Fleer break at all today, but we did. So I was going to open this first, but we're going to do this now. Hopefully you'll join me and let me know what you think. So see if we can get something good. I have not received any crypto out of these, but I have received cards that have sold on eBay for over $100, which was more than what I paid for the box. So let's see if this is a lucky one here. Get rich, my guy. Could you imagine if we got if I get a Bitcoin? We are definitely going to have a little fun on this channel, and all those that are here are going to know that there'll be some sort of pretty nice little free break coming up. So this is what you get out of the cryptocurrency cards by Cardsmiths, and there are what, 7 packs or 8 packs. So let's just take a look. Let's have some fun. And that Zuckerberg card was worth some pretty good money. So it's currently up on eBay, and we shall see. Bitcoin equal better. If I get a Bitcoin eggs, we're going in style. We might be sitting in the dugout. So be ready. Be ready. So just to get an idea on the art, if you haven't seen these cards before, the art's pretty nice. I don't know what they call these cards that are really shiny and stuff, but they're not numbered. Little kitty cat. I know it's not called a kitty cat. And a Bitcoin. So you're looking for the numbered cards. Numbered cards pretty much what you want. You're looking for any sort of crypto, obviously. I mean, you could get probably 10 cents. You could probably get a few hundred. I know that they state that they do have full Bitcoins in redemptions, but I don't know. I want to sit on the mound. If we get a Bitcoin right here, if I get a full Bitcoin and no one steals the code from me, we will be flying you and Riz down, by the way. As long as you have someone for the fur babies. Sneakers. I know they're not called sneakers. Game over on the Keith Gill currency card. And Ross Ulbricht, of course it is. And Diana. All right, next one. How much Bitcoin these days? I'm assuming it's still around 60K. Because I know they dropped drastically. Someone could look that up real quick, but I do believe that they are about $60,000. Oh, what is this? That's unexpected out of this product. I feel like I'm opening One Piece. Okay. Queen of the Anatolian region of Korea, naval commander known for her role commanding ships in the Battle of Salamis in 480 BC. That was unexpected. Yeah, I think it's Bitcoin, I believe, is 60K. Canadian Tire Money. This is one of those. It's a Dogecoin. All right. I'm used to seeing the actual dog on there. Bought a Lorcana Keith there with my March budget. You bought Lorcana? You guys want to just open Lorcana even with only like 5 people in it? I kind of feel like I'd rather wait till we have more people. Statue of Liberty. But I don't want to hold your money. Granted, it's not a ton of money, but Lively was 12 then. Rude. Love it. Oh my gosh. All right. There was 6 left. 6 left. Okay. A little Dogecoin again. That's pretty shiny there. So that's the Zuckerberg card that I got to 25. So Zuckerberg. And what is this? Nathan Mayer Rothschild. And Satoshi Nakamoto. I need to sell some more. I have a March budget for some JTS breaks. Oh my gosh. The good news is that the budget doesn't need to be that high for my breaks, right? We try to have fun. We try to get in for for not that much money. 65K down 50%. I better check my portfolio. I'm not sure how the 700 Bitcoin that I have ultimately are doing entirely. So I better go check that out. A little Statue of Liberty action going on. Cautious coins. Wow. That takes you back. Who remembers these modems? Who remembers these? Oh. Wow. Wow. Ugh. All right. We got a Satoshi Nakamoto on the back still. All right. We got something in here. We got a couple things in here. Kind of bent. You'll see whenever you get a hit, the cards are like that. I've noticed that in every box. Californium. Let's go to the very back. Ooh, that's scary. A little Bitcoin action going on for the Nakamoto. Let's see what we got. This is a gem card. These are called gem cards. They actually do have value. They're very heavy. And not numbered on the back. Or the front. This is a non-numbered gem card. Much heavier than a normal card would be. So these are pretty cool. They're not too easy to get. And I've had some that are numbered. And different. They come in different colors. So we'll put that in a top loader and try to get that flattened out a little bit. And then look at this one. This might be numbered. I'm not really sure. Rug pull. The rug gets pulled out from under you. Don't think that that's a big valuable card, but pretty cool. Trade is Bitcoin for coffee. Unbelievable. 2 packs left. Yeah, well, you heard about that guy that threw away his hard drive and all of his Bitcoin was on there. I don't remember how many millions or billions are on there, but man. Oh, gosh. Clinton. Look at these cards. Cray. And the rookie card on the Frederick Douglass. Last pack. I don't think there's any Bitcoin for us in here. But we certainly tried. We made a lot of promises, so we tried. Californium. And last but not least, hey, that's just like watching whatever that show on HBO was, where they use all the mirrors to burn the ships and stuff like that. What's it called? Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones. So this one, the gem card, is probably the only one. I'm guessing maybe $5 to $12, something like that on that. All right. There was one other thing that we needed to do as well. Stand by. And Clinton, thank you very much. I'm going to add you to my list here, okay? Thank you so much. So last week, Papa Pete bought 3 Topps Chrome blasters for the Olympics. And I missed the chat where he said what he wanted to do with it. 3 fires. So we've had some real good luck out of blasters. So what we're going to do is, he said 2 of them he wanted to go to chat. So we're going to do a little quick little giveaway here. And we're going to open up one for 2 different people. One will open up for Papa Pete. So let's do that. Let me get my Nightbot set up. We're only going to do this for just a couple moments. We're not going to spend a lot of time on this, because those of you that are here active in chat, I want to say thank you to you. So this is going to be for a chance to get a free blaster. And we're going to open it right here. Type in Papa Pete with an exclamation mark. And that 3 fires, that's true. Type that into chat and get on in here for a quick little giveaway. We'll open up 2 lucky winners are going to get a free box, and then one's going to go to Philly Whiz Kids. I'm sure Philly Whiz Kids is coming back. He's just taking a break. So you guys know he has multiple businesses, right? So he's taking little bit of time off to get those in order and to keep focusing on them. And I don't think there were a lot of good products that came out. So I think he wants to come back when there's some good products that are exciting. So I think that's where he's at. And but he's good, happy and healthy, still smiling every day. So 2 of these are going out in a race here real quick. I'm only going to give you another 10 seconds or so. We're going to move right on. If you don't get in by the time that the cutoff goes on, you can't be in it. I'm just going to call it like that. It's not fair for those who have been sitting here and watching and draining their lives away watching me here. Get on in. Get on in. Let's do about 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you all for getting on in here. Let's grab everyone's names. Copy the eligible entries. Let me get them over to a list. Let's go back to me. Let me separate these. Convert text to table. Boop. All right. We are so close to being there, y'all. So close. And finish. Grab you all up here. And let's go over and do a little racy poo. Let's do it. All right. Let's go back to the web. That is not the screen you want. This is not the screen we are looking for. Here's your names. Edit. Clear. Boop. There you all are, the folks that got into the giveaway. 30 seconds on the clock. Set it. The top two are going to get in there. Stand by, everybody. Give me a quick second. Eggs, I can do 3rd place. Want to do 3rd place, Eggs? Let me know. Let's do 3rd place. Everyone, 3rd place in this race is going to get a $15 store credit to eggs and bacon. So, top 3, everybody. 3rd place, $15 to make ya hollers. There you have it. You prefer another race? You want a separate race? Okay, fine. 1st and 2nd place. That's it. 1st and 2nd. We're only doing 1st and 2nd. And then Eggs wants another race. Apparently he's in charge of my race schedule. So we'll do another race after this. We'll do another giveaway. See if other people are here. All right, let's shuffle a couple more times. I don't remember how many times I shuffled. Do it. 1st and 2nd place get a free blaster, and away they go. We're going to have some water, y'all. There it is. All right, 20 seconds left on the clock. Top 2 are going to get a free blaster. Let's do it. Zach. Hello, Zach. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. All right, top 2. Who's it gonna be? Ooh, Riz is making her way up there, though. Oh, my gosh. Look who came from the back. It looks like Stetson and Mad are pulling it out. Where did my mouse go? Stetson and Mad. 1st, Stetson. 2nd, Mad. Nice. All right, Stetson. You're up, my friend. Congratulations. Here you go. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. You got it. Doing great, Zach. Thanks for dropping in here, man. Haven't seen you in here before. Happy to have someone new. Who's 8th place? 8th place was Josh. Josh was 8th. Stetson, you'll take number 2. All right, so that's Stetson. And then Mad Rhetoric, 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Which one do you want? 1, 2, ichi ni. 3, please. This one over here. So we're going to take this one. All right. All right. So I'm going to get this one's Pete's. So this is Papa Pete's. Let me set that aside. So let's do Stetson's first. All right, Stetson. Courtesy of Philly Whiz Kids, Papa Pete. So, very kind of him. And we've hit a to 5 out of blasters. We've hit a case hit out of blasters. We've hit autos out of... I think it's basically like 1 out of every 4 blasters. We've been seeing autos. So there is definitely an opportunity here. There you have it. Usually the second pack has a hit. So we'll save the second pack for last. But if there's additional hits in the box, they're a lot of times in the last pack. So we're just going to skip that second pack. See what happens. Let's see what happens. Sanchi, that is correct as well. All right. And all right, we'll save that last pack. There might not be anything in it, but we're going to try it anyway. All right. Here we go. Let's get some men's or women's hockey in here too. Let's get that. Levito, Zhenli, there you have it. Malik Jones, Blizzard for the Alyssa Liu. A lot of controversy going on with her, but everyone loves her, so we'll set her up here. We got a Sean White, Mancuso, Logan, Yamaguchi. We've got the red, white, and blue. Is it Powers? Yes. And Martin, Diggins, Anderson, Refractor, Stoltz. The Lions Den. How are you, Lions? Chloe Kim, Jamie Anderson, Vanecki, Fallhaber, or is it? Yeah, Fallhaber. Radimus, Vanecki, Chloe Kim, another Chloe Kim, and Win. Let's see if this holds true on the last pack. See if that's got a hit in it. Let's take a look. Let's look together and be all right. Exhausted and hungry, eating dinner and heading to bed. Lions. Lions. We get you. We get you. I'm starving. I'm starving too, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do to fix that. But Carpenter, Cantor, there's a hit. Alana Myers Taylor, Cantor, and to 250, Michaela Schifrin. That card's probably not worth a ton of money, but it's worth more than you think. So, nice Michaela. Nice Michaela. There you have it, Stetson. Congrats. Mad Rhetoric. Europe. Europe. It's 11 a.m. Way past my bedtime. Exhausted and hungry. Eating dinner. Going to bed. That just sounds great. Going to bed and taking a nap. That sounds amazing. I haven't done that in a extremely long time. All right, here we go. Let's do the same thing. Let's take that second pack and let's just set it off to the side. Let's see if any of these guys look any different. All about the same. We'll power rip through these. All right. Can't believe the Olympics are already over. Summer Olympics on their way. I need to make a more concerted effort to watch the Summer Olympics this year. So I think it'll be great. And if the Summer Olympics cards are as good as the Winter Olympics cards, well, I know where my money's going. So, all right, let's do this. Let's get an auto. Let's get an auto. Nosen, Strong, Langland. Got a red, white, and blue coming up here. Ollie Martin. Evan Bates. Can people die in the summer? I'm sure they can. I'm sure that that's very possible, actually. We don't want that, but I'm assuming that that's a possibility. Clinton. Alyssa Liu. All right. Let's see. Another Alyssa. Lyschek. Thought a card was stuck. It is not. And Santos Griswold, and Erovich. And let's go to our famous last pack here. Then I may watch. All right, let's see. Let's see if there's a hit. Yeah, it could be something. Barnes will go to the very back. O'Brien. And it is a numbered card. Tristan Feinberg, and that is to 199. Tristan Feinberg. We got it. Joking. Still won't watch. Wow, Clinton. Wow. Wow. Brutal. Brutal. All right. Congrats, Matt. And then we're going to open up Philly Whiz Kids pack here. Let's do it for Philly. Watch this be the one with a /5 card or an auto. I did give you guys a chance to pick, though, so let's see. Let's see. Let's take that second pack, set it there, and let's do it. Let's do it. Good luck, Philly Whiz Kids. Thank you so much for grabbing these boxes. I appreciate it. I only have a total of 4 boxes left. I may put those away and open them next year, or maybe during the Summer Olympics. Haven't decided yet. Or I might just rip them. I might just have some fun. Riz bought a blaster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, Riz. I hope we do something for you. You're looking for your third 1 of 1 out of this product, aren't you? BMX Racing. Seriously? Okay, well. There's a mem in here. We're going to save that mem for the end. There's a mem right there. Right at the top. All right. Schifrin. I told you. Keely Cashman on the auto, on the base auto. Papa Pete. Unbelievable. A mem and an auto in the same blaster. That's crazy. That's crazy. Pride and Country. I love these cards. I just think they look gorgeous. Strong. Lindsey Vaughn on the refractor. Langland. It's like a hot box, kind of. Just they're like all very refractor-ish. Oh, my screen wants to shut off. No, can't have that happen. All right. Colby Stevenson. And Jackson. Aaron Jackson. We still have our mem. But let's take a look at our pack number 2. Pack number 2. Oh, maybe the auto was our hit. Bodie Miller, another Bodie, Jason Brown, and Corey. So I would think that since this box had an auto and a mem in it, we probably didn't have a hit in that second pack. So, all right, let's go. Paulo Ono, Hannah Bilka, and our mem. When I say our mem, I mean Philly Whiz Kids mem. Randall. Skiing. This is a heavy-duty card. That is thick card. Let me get a sleeve for that. Very nice. Philly getting a mem and an auto in the same box. Expected. Unreal. All right, hold on. 1, 2. All right. I just need to put these off to the side. All right. Give me a quick moment, y'all. Stand by. Stand by, you're a man. Hold on. Hold on. Riz. Crazy Riz. You're going to get a 101. Riz is about to get something crazy. Didn't I just say I had 6? I only have 4 boxes left. I only have 4 total? That's it? No, I think I left 2 in my... I think I left 2 in my cupboard. So, all right, Riz. We got these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you so much for grabbing one, by the way. I really appreciate it. I really do. You guys are amazing. There you have it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You get to tell me. You have to decide. This one has a little bend in the corner. If you look at it, maybe that's the one. None of the other ones seem to have a little crunch in the corner. It's like the smallest indentation you've ever seen. Which one would you like? 3. 1, 2, and 3. All right. All right. Let's do it. Good luck, Riz. And thank you. Let's hit you another 1 of 1. We have not got a 1 of 1 out of this case of blasters. Just FYI. So that's a very big possibility. Or I should say, it's a possibility. Javi! How are ya? What's going on, Javi? Nice to see you. What's the temperature down under? All right. We're going to do the same thing to you, Riz. We're going to take that second pack and we're going to set it aside. That's usually where the hits come from. What we saw in the last pack, that was not the case. Oh, let's zoom in. We should probably zoom in. All right. There we go. There we go. Breezy, Amber Glenna, Bodie Miller. Next. 16 degrees. Summertime. Wow. White, Seth Scott, Oksana Masters. For Pride and Country on the Hillary night. Congrats to the ladies hockey. Congrats to the men's hockey. Well, we're very happy you're here, Javi. Thanks for dropping on in. Appreciate it. Levito, Jen Lee, Evan Strong, and Langland. And the living's easy. All right, Malik Jones, Alec Carpenter, Bilka on the refractor. Have we seen an Isabeau Levito like this with the Duomo in the back? That's a really nice card. That's a really nice card. Beautiful. 3 packs left. Wow, Clinton knows the old songs. Cantor, White. What is this? Very refractive on the Radimus. And Haley Wynn. 2 packs left. So hush, little baby. Mancuso. Shawnee Davis and O'Callahan. Pack number 2 here. Let's see if this sticks with my theory that the hits are in pack number 2. I'd say the odds are pretty good. I mean, I know everything there is to know about Olympics cards. Just kidding. Amber Glenn, Elliott, and Gensel. That was absolutely terrible. We're going to open another one for Riz. This is in celebration of Riz having her 2 1-of-1s. We're just going to give her another box. Just going to give her another box because that's how it goes. Oh, Hobby. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, we can't do that to you, Riz. Can't give you the most base blaster. We'll still put the second pack aside, though. We can't do that to you. You are always getting into stuff here. I'm not going to crush you with a terrible blaster if I can help it. We're going to try to get something out of here. You owe me $30. Vanecki, Chloe Kim, Corey, and Nathan Chen on the Winter Blizzard. I just love those cards. Winter Blizzard's a nice card. Oh my gosh. Chloe Kim, Henderson, Malik Jones, and Lillis. Yeah, I can't have Riz and Mano secretly talking about how terrible of a person I am for dusting her on a blaster. Grace Henderson, Chris Klug, Jake Cantor, and Eruzioni. And the good news is that I'm going to flat out guarantee you're going to get a numbered hit out of this pack right here. Because if you don't, I'm just going to give you a numbered hit that I have right next to me. That's mine. So, and I'm going to be like, congratulations. So, yeah, these are absolutely beautiful. Oh no. Okay, so the Middle East is having a rough time. Okay, fantastic. Well, I guess it's good that the stream is literally almost over, so we can see what's happening in the world. But that's not good. No tipping, Riz. No tipping. Absolutely not. Just be here. Just be here and smile. Have fun. All right, this is your pack number 2 right here. Guaranteed hit. There she is. Go to the very back. Eruzioni, Venecki. Holy shnikes. Look at that. Lindsey Vaughn to 99 with the Leaning Tower of Pizza right behind her. There you got it, Riz. Now I feel better. You owe me $30. There it is. Lindsey Vaughn to 99. Beautiful. And then the actual additional hit. Schifrin to 250. That was a better box. That was a much better box. This card is stinking gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. No, please don't. Please don't. Don't make me feel bad. Don't do that. Please. Just keep being here. Keep being you. 6 out of 99. Absolutely gorgeous. Congrats. Whew. Boy, I'm glad we did that. I'm very glad we did that. That makes me feel better. Let me just check the store. Make sure that nothing crazy has happened since I was gone. But all right, everybody. We're going to call it a day. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Making my Saturday amazing as always. Appreciate you. Eggs already get... Wow, Clinton. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate you. UFC tonight. Eggs and Bacon tomorrow. We didn't do the Eggs and Bacon race, did we? We didn't do that. All right, we're going to do this quickly. We didn't do the Eggs and Bacon race. All right, everybody. We're going to do it a little differently, actually, this time. Let's do it this way. Next. This is for a $15 store credit in Eggs and Bacon's channel. Here you go. Let's do this. All right, everybody. Go on, get in. We'll only do this for a few seconds. Get on in, please. $15 store credit. If you win and you're not in Eggs' store, go to his website and make sure you fill out a giveaway winner. Or I'll send him the information. Either way, he'll know who you are. All right, about 10 seconds left, everybody. Thank you again for being here. I hope you had fun. I had a great time, as always, and it was really fun doing a vintage box, so I appreciate it. All right, everyone. We're going to do the choose a winner here on the giveaway, because I've never done that before. I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Yeah. Can I do this? Let's see. Fit to screen. Let's see if that works. Yeah. Okay, that's better. All right, everyone. Let's do it. We're going to choose a winner. Thank you, Eggs and Bacon. Here we go, y'all. Let's do the cutoff. And I don't think a cutoff really works when we choose a winner. Be ready, everyone. $15 store credit for eggs and bacon. I love you all. And Eggs loves you. Let's see how this works. Choose a winner in 3, in 2, in 1. Wow, that was fast. Travis Welker. Travis Welker getting the 15. I know Travis is an egg store. I know that for sure. There you have it. Oh, that guy. Grandpa. Just call him Grandpa. Everybody, it's been amazing. Thank you. Check out Eggs and Bacon. Have a great night tonight. I appreciate everything you've done for me. I couldn't ever even think about doing this without you. So thank you. Have an amazing day. Be good to each other. The world's going crazy right now. Let's try to keep a little sanity between ourselves. Spread it. Spread the love, everyone. Love y'all. And if you need anything, please email me, jtscardstore@gmail.com. Other than that, thank you. And we'll see you soon. We'll see you on the next one. Maybe Wednesday night. What do you think? Take care, everybody. Peace.